Hi, Ludmila. Thank you for your content on Golden Visa. I wanted to understand if there are any disadvantages of being on the Golden Visa. For example, if I lose my job, can I still claim unemployment insurance? For the most part, there are no disadvantages of being on Golden Visa at all. It kind of just opens a lot more options. But in a way, it also depends what type of Golden Visa you have. So, for example, so let's say if you have a Golden Visa on the basis of you being a senior employee of a company, uh, earning a certain amount of, over 30,000 dirhams per month. And now that job has ended. You still have your golden visa. Now, can you apply for unemployment insurance? I mean, technically speaking, if you've been funding into that insurance for over a year, so if you qualify, you can technically speaking qualify for it. Yes, but there could be issues that will come up with your golden visa if once the authorities find out that you have lost the basis on which you received that visa. And this, by the way, is important because when the law was introduced first and the golden visas started being issued, that wasn't quite clear. I think in sort of in practical sense, in the law, it's actually pretty clearly stated that golden visa can be renewed as long as all the same sort of terms and conditions apply. So in your case, let's say if the authorities have, if it's clear because you'll be applying through the unemployment insurance that it gets triggered that you have lost your job that ultimately established the basis for your golden residency visa, it may be that these kinds of visas will eventually be revoked. So that's less about it's not necessarily a detriment or a minus of having a golden visa. So it's more about that you may lose your golden visa if the authorities find out. And we've already seen this, by the way. So it's sort of similar to if you have a golden visa on the basis of a property ownership, right? And then you sell the property. Before you sell the property, you have to cancel your visa. So it's a sort of analogous. But taking the same example, so let's say if your golden visa is because you own property and then you lose your job, then you can still, so the applying for the unemployment insurance in that case does not contradict with your golden visa because your golden visa is issued on a different basis.